Did you know that the first BMX bikes were actually just modified Schwinn Stingrays that kids use to mimic motocross racing in the dirt? It's wild to think how far the technology has come since those backyard tracks in the 70s. Whether you're a parent looking for a solid starter or a teen ready to hit the local park, finding the right ride shouldn't break the bank. Today, we're diving deep into the best affordable BMX bikes on the market to see which one deserves a spot in your garage. All the links are in the description below so you can check out the latest prices while we chat. I want to hear from you as we go. Have you ever tried a BMX bike before, or are you just getting started? Let me know in the comments. 8. Vollsch Freestyle BMX Bike. The Vollsch Freestyle BMX Bike is a fantastic entry-level gateway for young riders aged 6 to 15, successfully bridging the gap between a standard sidewalk bicycle and a performance stunt bike. Its primary purpose is to provide a durable, stable platform for beginners to learn basic maneuvers like bunny hops and balancing while remaining functional for daily neighborhood commutes. Constructed from high-carbon steel, the frame offers the necessary rigidity to withstand the inevitable drops and tumbles of a novice rider, though this material does make it slightly heavier than professional-grade chromoly frames. Key features include a 32T chainring paired with a 16T freewheel, providing a balanced gear ratio for manageable acceleration, and wide 2.4-inch tires that offer excellent grip and impact absorption. In real-life scenarios, the bike performs admirably on flat surfaces and at skate parks, though the 18-inch and 20-inch models are best suited for riders within the 4 feet 2 inches to 5 feet 4 inches height range. For ease of use, it arrives 85% pre-assembled, typically requiring only 20 to 30 minutes to attach the handlebars and pedals using the included toolkit. When compared to a competitor like the Mongoose Legion L10, the Vollsch stands out for its inclusive accessory package and vibrant color variety, though the Mongoose often features slightly more aggressive geometry for riders transitioning quickly into technical tricks. For the price, the Vollsch provides excellent value, offering a real BMX feel without the $400+ price tag of high-end brands. It is an ideal recommendation for parents seeking a stylish, robust starter bike for children who are curious about freestyle riding but still require the comfort of an adjustable saddle and reliable handbrakes. I think the color options alone make this a huge win for kids who want to stand out. What color would you pick for your first bike? 7. Cubsala Freestyle BMX Bike. The Cubsala Freestyle BMX Bike is an expertly crafted entry-level bicycle tailored for riders aged 5 to 13, offering a versatile platform for those transitioning from sidewalk bikes to the world of freestyle. Its primary purpose is to provide a responsive and manageable introduction to BMX tricks and neighborhood cruising, featuring a geometry specifically scaled for younger builds to ensure they don't feel overwhelmed. The frame is constructed from high-tensile carbon steel, ensuring a robust build that can withstand the typical rough and tumble of a beginner's learning curve while maintaining a relatively lightweight profile of approximately 26.5 pounds. Key performance features include a 32T chainring paired with a 16T freewheel on 18-inch or 20-inch wheels, supported by wide 2.125-inch tires that provide significant traction across pavement and park surfaces. A unique design aspect is the incorporation of aluminum U-brakes and handbrake levers, which offer much more precise speed control than the coaster brakes found on standard kids' bikes. In real-life scenarios, the bike shines at local skate parks, where its quick-handling frame allows smaller riders to build confidence without struggling against an oversized machine. Compared to the Vollsch we just looked at, the Cubsala is slightly lighter and focused more on that precise braking feel, whereas the Vollsch leans into a wider tire for more cushion. Ultimately, the Cubsala provides exceptional value for money, backed by a lifetime warranty on the frame and forks, making it a stellar investment for parents. It is highly recommended for young beginners who want a pro-look bike that is safe, durable, and easy to maneuver through the neighborhood or the bowl. Do you think a lifetime warranty is a must-have for a
Kids bike, or do they just outgrow them too fast anyway?
6. WEIZE Freestyle BMX Bike. The WEIZE Freestyle BMX Bike is a versatile 20-inch trick bicycle engineered to serve a broad demographic, from youth aged 7 and up to adults seeking an entry-level stunt machine. Its primary purpose is to offer a complete freestyle experience right out of the box, featuring a robust, high-carbon steel frame that provides the stability and durability needed for urban riding and skatepark sessions. The bike's standout design aspect is the 360-degree rotor gyro system, which allows the handlebars to spin infinitely without tangling the brake cables, a critical feature for mastering bar spins and tail whips that many other beginner bikes lack. Performance is further bolstered by the inclusion of 4 steel axle pegs, 20 by 2.4-inch high-volume tires for superior shock absorption, and a 32T/16T micro-drive gearing system that balances acceleration with top-end speed. In real-life scenarios, the bike handles admirably on flatland and ramps, though its weight of approximately 31 pounds and one-piece forged steel crank reflect its beginner to intermediate positioning. When compared to the Cubsala, the WEIZE is significantly more trick-ready because it includes the gyro and 4 pegs, whereas the Cubsala is more of a traditional cruiser to freestyle hybrid. This makes the WEIZE exceptional value for money for those prioritized on technical trick versatility at an affordable price point. The build quality is reliable for its class, and while assembly is 85% complete, users should pay close attention to brake calibration to ensure the V-brakes provide the intended instant stopping power. Overall, this bike is an excellent recommendation for aspiring freestyle enthusiasts who want a fully equipped starter bike that looks and feels like a professional rig without the premium cost. Does the idea of doing a bar spin sound terrifying or exciting to you? Let me know. 5. JOYSTAR Brockway Freestyle BMX. The JOYSTAR Brockway Freestyle Kids BMX bike is a versatile, entry-level bicycle specifically engineered for children and young teens between the ages of 6 and 14, offering a reliable introduction to both casual riding and basic freestyle maneuvers. Available in both 20-inch and 24-inch wheel sizes, its primary purpose is to provide a stable, confidence-building platform for beginners who are outgrowing smaller bikes but are not yet ready for high-impact professional rigs. The bike is built around a high-tensile steel frame that emphasizes durability and a low standover height, ensuring ease of use for smaller riders who need to mount and dismount quickly. Key features include a simplified single-speed drivetrain with a one-piece 165mm crank and 36-tooth chainring, complemented by 2.125-inch multi-surface tires that perform well on neighborhood asphalt, light trails, and skatepark flats. A unique design aspect is the inclusion of 2 steel pegs and both front and rear linear pull brakes, which provide superior stopping power compared to traditional coaster brakes. In real-life scenarios, the Brockway excels as a dual-purpose machine, rugged enough for learning bunny hops and basic grinds, yet comfortable enough for a daily ride to school. When compared to the WEIZE, the Brockway is much more accessible for taller kids due to that 24-inch option, though it lacks the 360-degree rotor for advanced spins. Providing excellent value for money, the JOYSTAR Brockway comes 85% pre-assembled with a limited lifetime warranty on the frame and fork. It is an ideal recommendation for parents seeking a stylish, robust, and safe first BMX for a child who wants the pro look without the professional price tag. Would you prefer a bike that's better for commuting or one that's strictly for tricks? 4. 67i Boys BMX Bike. The 67i Boys BMX Bike is a robust entry-level bicycle specifically engineered for children and teens aged 8 to 12, providing a safe and stylish introduction to freestyle riding. Its primary purpose is to bridge the gap between recreational cycling and stunt-oriented performance, featuring a high-tensile steel frame that offers exceptional durability for park and street environments. Key features include an adjustable seat that accommodates growing riders, front and rear U-brakes for precise speed control, and 4 included steel axle pegs that allow beginners to explore basic grinds and tricks immediately. The bike is equipped with 2.09-inch wide, all-terrain tires that provide a larger contact patch for superior grip and shock absorption on pavement, gravel, and dirt. In real-life scenarios, the iron fork and sturdy build quality allow it to withstand the impacts of drops and falls typical for novice riders. Though, at approximately 25 pounds, it remains manageable for its target age group. When compared to the JOYSTAR Brockway, the 67i feels a bit more street-ready because it includes 4 pegs as standard, allowing for more versatile grinding options right away. This makes the 67i a better value-for-money option for parents who want a fully equipped freestyle look and functionality without a premium investment. The ease of use is enhanced by its 85% pre-assembled delivery, including a toolkit for quick final setup. Overall, the 67i is an excellent choice for young beginners who need a tough, reliable bike that grows with them. It is highly recommended for parents seeking a balanced blend of safety, stunt readiness, and affordable quality. I love that it comes with a kickstand. Do you think kickstands are helpful, or do they just get in the way of tricks? 3. KORIMEFA Freestyle BMX Bike. The KORIMEFA Freestyle BMX Bike is a versatile entry-level bicycle specifically engineered for children and teens aged 7 to 12, offering a customizable introduction to the world of freestyle stunts. Its primary purpose is to provide a balanced platform that transitions smoothly from neighborhood cruising to skatepark trickery, featuring a robust, high-tensile steel frame designed to absorb the impacts of beginner-level drops. A standout design aspect is the choice between a standard setup or a full setup that includes a 360-degree gyro system and 4 pro-level pegs, allowing for infinite handlebar spins and grind capabilities right out of the box. Key performance features include 2.09-inch wide profile tires for enhanced traction, a professional 32T/16T micro-drive gearing system, and front and rear U-brakes that offer more nuanced control than traditional coaster brakes. In real-life scenarios, the bike's low standover height and ergonomic foam-padded seat make it highly maneuverable for smaller riders, though its weight of approximately 30 pounds reflects its durable steel construction. When compared to the 67i, the KORIMEFA offers a more advanced full setup option with the gyro system, which is a major upgrade for kids wanting to do technical bar spins. This bike represents excellent value for money for families looking for a true BMX feel without a professional tier price tag. Arriving 90% pre-assembled with included tools, it is exceptionally easy to set up. Overall, the KORIMEFA is a stellar recommendation for young, aspiring riders who want a stylish, trick-ready bike that instills confidence. Do you think you'd go for the basic version or spring for the full gyro setup? 2. Elite BMX Stealth/Destro. The Elite BMX Freestyle Bike Series, particularly the popular Stealth and Destro models, serves as a comprehensive entry to intermediate bridge for riders ranging from young children on 16-inch frames to adults on the 26-inch and 29-inch big BMX variants. Its primary purpose is to deliver a legitimate freestyle experience, capable of handling street, park, and dirt, at a price point that undercuts major legacy brands. The build features a high-tensile steel frame and fork that provides significant impact resistance, though the Destro model upgrades the durability with a 3-piece chromoly crank and sealed bearings, which are rare at this tier. A unique design aspect is the use of high-volume 2.4-inch or 2.5-inch tires and low-profile 6061 alloy rims, providing a modern pro-style aesthetic and a cushioned landing for tricks. In real-life scenarios, the 20-inch Stealth performs reliably for neighborhood commuting and learning foundational maneuvers like bunny hops, though its 29.2-pound weight makes it slightly heavier than competition-grade bikes. When compared to the KORIMEFA, the Elite series feels more like a grown-up bike with much beefier tires and a more modern micro-drive gear ratio, 25T/9T, which looks way cleaner. The quality of the finish and the inclusion of color-matched components provide excellent value for money, making it feel like a more expensive custom build. While the assembly is straightforward, the U-brakes often require fine-tuning to ensure crisp stopping power against those massive tires. Ultimately, the Elite BMX range is an ideal recommendation for beginners and casual enthusiasts who want a durable, stylish, and size-appropriate bike that can take a beating. Would you rather have a classic 20-inch BMX or try out one of those 29-inch big BMX cruisers? 1. Elite BMX 3-piece crank series. The Elite BMX Freestyle series is a comprehensive lineup designed to bridge the gap between amateur riding and serious trick progression, offering specialized sizing in 18, 20, and 26 inches to accommodate everyone, from young teens to full-sized adults. The primary purpose of this series is to provide a trick-ready platform that emphasizes mechanical reliability, most notably through the inclusion of a 3-piece chromoly crankset across all models, a significant upgrade over the 1-piece cranks typically found in this price bracket. The build quality is centered on a reinforced, high-tensile steel frame with strategically strengthened tubing at high impact points, ensuring it can withstand the rigors of skatepark bowls, street rails, and dirt jumps. Performance is further bolstered by a 25T/9T micro-drive gearing system, which offers a lightweight, modern silhouette and improved ground clearance for technical maneuvers. In real-life scenarios, the 20-inch model excels in responsiveness, while the 26-inch Outlaw provides a stable, big bike BMX feel that is perfect for taller riders or wheelie enthusiasts. When compared to the Stealth model at number 2, this version is the clear winner because that 3-piece crank is much harder to bend or break when you start landing big jumps. While the bike arrives 85% pre-assembled, users may find the initial U-brake calibration and chain tensioning require a bit of patience to achieve peak performance. Overall, the Elite BMX provides the best value for money on this list, delivering professional-style geometry and high-strength drivetrain components at a mid-range price. This series is an ideal recommendation for aspiring freestyle riders who have moved past the absolute beginner stage and need a machine that supports rapid skill development. Which feature is most important to you, the look of the bike or the strength of the parts? And there you have it, the top 8 affordable BMX bikes to get you or your kids shredding without emptying your savings. It's amazing how much tech you can get for a reasonable price these days, especially with things like 3-piece cranks and gyro systems becoming more common on entry-level models. All the links are in the description below if you want to grab one for yourself or check out the latest deals. If you found this comparison helpful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our deep dives into the best gear. What bike from this list caught your eye the most? Drop a comment below and let's talk BMX. See you in the next one.